The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... Mwahahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Well guys, this is it. This is the last episode of this Let's Play. I'm going to go to World Crown. But first I want to look at our death counts because I forgot to do that last time. Now, there's just going to be kind of skew because most of my failures in the last episode were from time running out and it didn't actually count against my lies. But for the record, as I said, since recording World Flower, I died 123 times, and it looks like in the last episode I died 7 times. Or maybe 6. I think I died once during the extra playthroughs whenever I played through the mystery house with the other characters. By the way, as far as that goes, I didn't do too badly. I failed like maybe 3 times in the mystery house off camera, and the most disappointing of which was whenever I got stunned by a baseball I threw, bounced off of the wall and hit myself. Now then, World Crown. Champions Road. As I said, I'm going to be going through this level blind because infamy. I have come here extra prepared. I am going to be using Peach. I have a Tanuki suit for extra floaty ability, and I have a cat suit as backup. Now, I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea to use Peach because she is the slowest character, and I heard this level is kind of long, so I'm figuring probably going to have an issue with the time limit. But still, going into this blind, I'm not entirely sure I want to go in here without a floaty character. I mean, if I lose my Tanuki suit and don't have any more floaty, might be bad. Alright, so then, here we go. And it's the same thing from, by the way, I hate those guys because you can't hurt them. Unless you stomp on them. But it's the same theme from Super Mario Galaxy. Wow! That didn't take long. Now I'm glad that I came here with Princess Peach. I'm just going to kind of rush through this a little because, like I said, time limit might be an issue. Oh, hi! Wow, twice? Really? Glad you can kind of run across those spaces. Definitely glad I brought Peach. Oh my goodness. No! Well, it would have been pretty awesome had I been able to get through this level in one try, but guess that's not going to happen. Okay, that was dumb. No, seriously, how am I supposed to make that jump? Also, I no longer have my Tanuki suit or cat suit. I could reset though. It's better than hunting down a toad house that might give me the stuff. Okay. I mean, I could try attacking those guys, but, well, that's actually kind of how I lost my cat suit. I made it! Yay! And I lost it. And then again, there goes my cat suit. I'm not resetting the game again. I mean, after I reset, I kind of realized, oh wait, that's kind of going to mess up my death counter, isn't it? Oh hey, thanks for the extra boost. Okay, that was a pretty nice save, so I'm just going to leave that in. Also, I'm small. Alright, try this again. Oh! There's the first star. Good. What am I doing here? Magic Koopas. Magic Koopas and platforms that are falling apart. Oh, temporarily falling apart. That's not so bad. Oh boy. I want to time this thing a little bit better than that. Oh, I didn't want to land on it. I can get over it. Alright, let me see here. Second green star. I don't know if that's a good judge for how far along I'm getting. Oh, yeah. This is totally reasonable. I'm getting my cat suit. What? No! Oh, wow, what? Oh good, you can bounce on them. Okay, that was stupid. That was interesting. And then we come to this part. So much for bringing my cat suits. And they were the golden cat suits too. That makes this especially disappointing. Alright, I'm assuming I'm swimming way up. And then just kind of going down. No! Oh! You know what? Screw the power-ups. I'm not even able to keep them to put the... I'm losing them before I have a use for them. Okay, that was unfortunate. You ruined my jump! You know, I'm really wondering how I'm going to manage this without a floaty character. Okay, that was also a really good jump there. I'm keeping that in. Actually, you wouldn't really call it a jump. I just started falling and then hovered onto the next platform. What? How many of my deaths are just from that one jump? You know, it would be really nice if I was able to hover off of a wall jump. It would also be nice if you could hover off of a long jump. Oh, wait! That's not how that works. Alright, back to where I was before. I am at full health. For how long, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Really? Alright. Is that the end? I hope that's the end. Oh. Ooh. Well, this should be interesting. Very interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Hey, guess what? We're collecting keys. No! I was trying to jump. That was probably the end, too. Can I just, like, whoa! Yay! Yes! I don't care that I got hit, I'll take it. Okay, what? You took away my victory! Okay, that was also a good jump, saving that. I mean, it was a dumb jump, but it was pretty cool. Come on, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Whoa, got lucky there. Keeping it. Alright, I'm over here again in case you can't tell. No! Where did that one come from? Alright, here we go again. Alright, I got that one. That's the one that gave me the most trouble. Oh my goodness, I might make it! Is it the end? It's not the end. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this looks interesting. I'm really hoping all I have to do is hold right the entire time. Oh, Also, I went the wrong way at one point. Does that mean that no matter what way I go, there's no dead end? There is no literal dead end. I am so thankful for this, and happy, and I am beating the level. And that is really cool effect, by the way. It's everybody that I know. I made it! I actually made it. And I got a whole bunch of coins that doesn't make up for all the lives I lost. But you know what? Whatever. Also, time limit apparently was not an issue. Excuse me a second. So, here's a fun fact. The last episode of World Flower was not the original recording. It was the second recording. The first recording turned out it didn't exist because early on into the recording my computer had a blue screen of death, and I didn't find out until I actually quote-unquote finished the recording. Well, I was a little paranoid after that, so for this World Crown today, I have my computer chair sitting across the room, and on the computer chair I have a mirror sitting there so that I can see my computer monitor and make sure it does not blue screen of death. And just now I stopped the recording and saved it so that even if it blue screens of death right now, at least I have the entire recording of me finishing this level. As long as I don't do something stupid and delete it. Just in case I'm not deleting anything until everything is edited. My goodness! That was some level. Champions Road, 275 seconds. Does it really matter how fast you beat it? I mean, at this point it's a victory just if you beat it. By the way, all of you people who have post-its here, the fact that you have post-its here means you actually were able to beat this level, so congratulations! 155 seconds. I already made my point about the time, but I kind of like that little border you did, so I'm showing it off. And last one, because it was a custom doodle. Custom doodles are almost certainly going to get props from me. Unless they aren't really special. But I like this one. And there's the last 3 green stars. Well done, you cleared all of the courses playing as Peach. That gets you a new stamp. At least 4 more to go. Gonna have to play through this level 4 more times. And they won't be as floaty. I'm sure all of you are wondering... Well, you're wondering a couple of things. First off, this episode isn't near as over, so what else am I going to show off? I'm going to show off the Tanuki suit after, making a backup file every time I beat this level so that, things don't suck. But also, I'm sure you're also wondering, how do you get past those disappearing platforms with somebody who isn't floaty? Well, I'm going to get that on camera. And then after I get that on camera, I'm going to do everything else off camera. By the way, since our last episode, I apparently died... Well, let's see... 10, 19, 29, 39... I died 42 times in this one video. And in case you're also wondering, that recording was 1 hour and 10 minutes long. So yeah, kind of been at that a while. Also, gonna do this now. I have to make sure I'm copying, not erasing. Alright, now let's find out. We'll use Toad. He's got the shortest jump. Let's see how he handles that platforming segment. And of course, I'm not going to bring up power-up because apparently the power-ups are kind of... Whoa, wait, what? You made it? Dying made it. Huh. No, seriously, I really don't like you. Huh, gonna have to get used to those shorter jumps. You know what, we're not going to be doing a whole bunch of those. Let's just skip ahead to the point where I succeed in getting through those platforms. The disappearing blocks, I mean. I mean, really. And that is how you're supposed to get up there, without floaty abilities. Tell you what, it took me a lot of attempts just to get over here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and beat this level with everybody else. I'll be back eventually. Oh my gosh, I am shaking right now. Or rather, I was shaking a while ago, but I've had plenty of time to calm down. But hey, look! I have finished World Crown with every character. That was not easy. In case you're curious, here's the death count for all the characters for that level. You'll probably notice that I died the most with Toad. Of course, I used Toad immediately after Peach, but during my experience with Peach, I learned that I do not want to bother carrying any power-ups into the level because I would just wind up losing them anyway. Well, I played through the level enough that I actually got pretty decent at that disappearing block section. However, the last section with the giant energy waves that you have to jump around, oh my goodness, is that a nightmare without a floating ability. And so eventually the reason I beat it was because Gunnar Dime wound up giving me a Tanuki leaf, which I was able to keep all the way to the end of the level, and that was my saving grace. And so, of course, after that I realized, you know what, maybe I should bring a couple of Tanuki leaves. And so I did, and there were a couple of stupid deaths, but overall it made things a heck of a lot easier. Granted, having to go back and hunt down Tanuki leaves every time I died was kind of annoying, so my battle plan was to go into the level with a Tanuki leaf in reserve, and even if I take a hit along the way, I need to keep that Tanuki leaf in reserve all the way to that last section with the energy waves, because yeah, that part is just ridiculous. And so that's how I was able to get through it with Mario so easily. With Luigi it was a little bit more difficult because his flutter jump kind of threw me off a little. But overall, not too bad. I know I said earlier that Mario was the worst character in the game for me. I stand by that decision, because whenever I was doing 100%ing playing through the game again, I had more fun and easier time with Luigi than I did Mario. So yeah. To me, Mario is still the worst character. And Rosalina, didn't have too much trouble with her. I didn't use the double jump ability with her because I was able to keep the Tanuki leaf with her, so it was all the Tanuki leaf with her. Now then, even though I haven't even though I finished that level completely, I have not quite 100% the game yet, and that is because there was one particular level that I was saving for now. The plan was that I was going to show off the Tanuki leaf in that level, or the white Tanuki leaf, that is, and we were going to find out once and for all, does using the white Tanuki suit kill your chances at getting 100% in the game? Well, the plan was to go into that level, die enough times to get the white Tanuki leaf to appear, beat it with the white Tanuki suit, and probably what would happen is it would not count for my victory, so I would go again without the Tanuki leaf and beat it without the white Tanuki leaf, and then I would probably be credited with the victory. The question being, what does that do to my star ranking? Will I still have 4 stars? Will I get up to 5 stars? Will it drop me down to 1 star that I noticed that the file with my little cousins has? Well, unfortunately, try as I might, I died like 200 times or so, and I could not get the white Tanuki leaf to appear. So I did a little bit of research, and it turns out that the white Tanuki leaf does not appear in a level that you've already beaten. And I have beaten every level in the game, so you know what? We're not actually going to find out how damaging the white Tanuki leaf is. Not unless I go to the file that I was playing with my little cousins and try to 100% that, which I am not doing. It's kind of unfortunate. That would have been really useful, interesting to find out. It also would have been really helpful for beating this stage because I kind of had a personal vendetta against this stage. It just has so many enemies and all those dry bones and all those ghosts, especially on that last section. Yeah, it's kind of depressing. Oh well. I'm still going to show off the white Tanuki leaf though. After I beat this level and get 100%, I'm going to go ahead and load up the file that I was playing with my little cousins. There's white Tanuki leaves that I have access to in that, and then I'll show that off there. So be right back while I beat this level. And there we go. Oh, of course we're going to have that. It would be really awesome if I got the big bonus from that. But anyway, we have now 100% at this game. And of course there's no fanfare, I just have all the stamps. Just real quick, let's see if I can get 4 of a kind here. That would be really awesome. Aww. Well, that's not going to happen in this Let's Play, and neither is finding out what happens if you use the Tanuki suit. The white Tanuki suit. So, let's go ahead and head on to the title screen. And there we go! 5 stars, and they're even flashier than the 4 stars. And now, we are done with Mario 3D World. Hooray! 100%, never doing that again. Well, of course we gotta show off the white Tanuki suit, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll do that with Toad, cause like, did I even mention that he was my favorite? I meant to mention that he was my favorite, but I'm not sure if I actually got around to that. But yeah, Toad happens to be my favorite, and this is not where I want to be. Because he's like really fast and really nimble. You don't have to worry about him having too much airtime, or fluttering jumps or anything like that. I really like using him. Now then, we are going here because I'm pretty sure when I was playing here with my little cousins, we died here enough to make the white Tanuki suit appear. And of course I had plenty of trouble here whenever I was doing this Let's Play, so even though I would like to have my revenge against that ghost level, we're going to have my revenge here. And here is the white Tanuki suit. It's gonna be awesome. So let's just go ahead and go here. Get rid of this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So yeah, all the functionality of the regular Tanuki suit. But it acts as an invincibility star, which is awesome. Now, it doesn't have the functionality where you can like get a 1-up if you hit so many enemies with it, but whatever. I wonder if I can get the star up here. I am awesome. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just play through the rest of this level now because that was awesome. Want to see what sort of score I can get. Oh, I have to hit the button. Yeah, of course I'm going to play through this entire level. Can I, like, kill it with this? Nope, you cannot kill that. But we're pretty much done with the game otherwise. I guess after this is the review. Maybe I'm gonna do a review, I'm not entirely sure. No, I'm definitely not getting that. The White Tanuki suit, you can still die in bottomless pits, and you can still die in lava and swamp. But you can walk on spikes, which is nice. Also, if you grab a lower power-up, it just gets sent to your inventory. But anyway, next is going to be the review if I feel like it. Hopefully I can get a review done. Along with that, after that is Jester's Hunt. But as I said in the channel update about a week ago or so, it's going to be a little bit before I'm able to get to Jester's Hunt, because it's been so long since I've recorded it. In fact, last December, pretty much, yeah. I've pretty much forgotten everything that I talked about, or mostly everything, so yeah, gonna have to like rewatch all the episodes I recorded in order to get that dealt with, in order to refresh myself and know what I'm supposed to be talking about in the next episode of that. So it's gonna be a little bit before I'm able to get to that. By the way, I totally recommend coming in here with a fireball because this is just really difficult. I tried going through here normal and he just wouldn't throw these soccer balls when I wanted him to, and even when he did, it was like throwing them in the wrong direction and I couldn't. It just sucked. Just come here with a fireball. Oh, I guess this is a decent finale because I didn't actually show off what this fight was like originally. So yeah, this is what this fight is like originally. I know I'm kind of cheating by using the White Tanuki suit, but I don't care. It would have been really funny had I just fallen down that pit just then. Throw your soccer balls! Tell you what, this certainly took me a lot longer to get through than I thought. I mean, besides the fact that I had that break, there's also the fact that there were 3 entire worlds that I didn't know there were, and how getting 100% required all that work. This was not the easy Let's Play that I thought it would be. Whoa, and that went completely over my head. And there you go, that's how you defeat him normally with the White Tanuki suit. Is there anything else I want to cover? Because we're at the end of the Let's Play. You know, I gotta say, as difficult as this has been and as long as it's been, I think this might actually be my favorite Let's Play I've done so far. It's been fun. But now we're done with this Let's Play for now. Up next is the review, like I said. Don't know when that's going up. And then after that, we're returning to Jester's Hunt. And we'll end Season 6 with the end of Jester's Hunt. And then next season, whatever. Thank you for watching. It has definitely been interesting, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. And if you haven't, I apologize.